Okay. Capture. Okay. இதே போ. Adi. Quick challenge. இவனுங்களை போய் அடிக்கணுமா வேற?
There is no escape! Illusion shattered! Transcend all constraints.
மறந்தே போச்சா எப்படி விளையாடணும்ட்டு. போயிடுச்சு. ஷிட். இருக்கிறதுல ஈஸி ஸ்டாம்ப் ஆடுறது தான், அதையே விட்டுட்ருக்கேன்.
Escape! Yeah, let's light it up! Shine down! Illusion shattered!
Cascade! I may have overestimated myself. Be still.
There is no escape. Grow, grow, grow.
Cascade.
Loot. Not good. You see how arrogant they are. Don't want to become like them. Story won't be would university.
Shine down. Hey. I see everything. Illusion shattered. Let's light it up.
Right. Electronic எப்படி இல்லையோ அத்தடி ட்ரீம் சால்வெண்ட் இருக்கு, மூன்ஸ் இருக்கு, கண்டென்சர் சைடு
Add Astra.
Abyssosque.
Thank you for. Add Astra.
Reward. Monster quest என்னத்த முடிச்சேன் எக்ஸ்பெடிஷன் லெவல் 5 முடிச்சா என்ன வரும் மிக்ஸ் கிடைக்கும் இதெல்லாம் வேணாம் இதெல்லாம் முடிச்சுட்டு ஸ்டோரி முடிக்கணும் விசியா இந்த வரேன் சொல்றா ஹலோ வீட்டில் இருக்கடா கொஞ்சம் கேக்குதா ஹலோ டேய் கேக்குதாடா ஏதோ சவுண்ட் வந்துச்சு டேய் கேட்க மாட்டேங்குதுடா பேசுறது ஒரே நிமிஷம் எனக்கு ஃபர்ஸ்ட் கேக்குதான்னு பாத்துக்கிறேன் கேக்குது விட்டு விட்டு கேக்குது வந்து ஹலோ ரெண்டுலாம் கரெக்டா இருக்குடா Hey.
Hey, who's that skulking around?
நெட் சரியா இல்ல கிளாஸ் ஓகேடா ஓகேடா சரி விடு கேட்டுச்சு வாய்ஸ் கேட்டுச்சு பாதியில கட்டாய் போயிடுச்சு போ. எங்கிட்டு மேலே இருக்கு. இப்படியே நான் கீழே இறங்கிட்டேனா ஆத்தி.
Not that, but it's just... Ah! Quick, do something! Paimon's intuition says that if he gets us, he's gonna eat Paimon for sure!
Who are you? Traveler, are you from one of the other nations? Could it be that you traveled from the other side? I'm just here for a funeral.
Whew. Seems he's just your average scaredy. Yep. You should leave the introductions. Don't be afraid.
God's...
No! Stop freaking out and stand still!
Relax. Don't come any closer. I mean you no harm. Don't touch me.
Hey! Paimon already said...
Get the butterflies flutter away.
Was it something Paimon said?
வாய்ஸ் ஓவர் ஜாப்பனீஸ்ல இருக்கா? லாங்குவேஜ் ஆத்தி 16 ஜிபியா? ஜாப்பனீஸ் வாய்ஸ் ஓவர் டு பி டவுன்லோட் டு ஸ்விட்ச் கேம். ஓகே, இது எப்போ டவுன்லோட் ஆகி முடிக்கிறது? நான் எப்போ விளாட்றது? இது வாட் விளாடு இல்ல, அப்புறம் போட்டுக்க வேண்டியதான்.
Activity serves no.
Let's go after him. He might do something stupid.
யாரோட இது ஸ்டோரி மோட்? இது யாரோ ஸ்டோரி மோட் தான் போட்டு வச்சிருக்கிறேன். இதை முடிச்சுட்டு
Director!
Oh?
இவளோட ஸ்டோரி மோட?
Don't get too excited. These are clients, not ghosts. Exactly! We said we're not ghosts. Why won't you come? Although, clients doesn't seem quite right either.
Yeah, forgive me. This is one of our new undertakers, Mung. It's his first time working a funeral, so of course he's afraid of his own shadow.
Funeral.
Oh, you know Zhongli? Well, that saves me a lot of explaining. I'm Hu Tao, the current director of the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor, responsible for, trifling matters. A satisfying job to be in, though, and Wangsheng Funeral Parlor is well known around town. Whatever the
Yeah, if we were looking for Wangshan Funeral Parlor's help, this is hardly the place.
but you see, I wasn't referring to clients in the business sense. Everyone who... sooner or later.
Well, that's dark.
Wangsheng Funeral Parlor welcomes advanced reservations. When you choose us, you'll never have to worry about what might be here, but be sure to book the right date. Pro tip, it is a living nightmare trying to get flowers at short notice. Speaking of dates, if you're struggling to decide, please do come and talk it over. I'd hate to see you still alive and kicking when your big day...
Whoa! That's... you... There's a lot to unpack here.
You'll have to excuse her. The director is a rather unique... We'd heard that there'd been some supernatural activity at Wuwang Hill. It went very smoothly. According to the director...
Wangsheng Funeral Parlor, Wuwang Hill, funeral... What more is there to say? These three belong. You two, on the other hand, have no business coming to Wuwang Hill. You being here is not normal.
Maybe your understanding of normal isn't quite normal.
Adventure? Then you are one of.
Wood?
That's just how we gauge our clients' importance. We have 4 levels: wicker, bamboo, wood, and marble. The higher the grade, the better we'd like to get to know you.
But I've just only heard of this.
Well, that's because I only just thought of it. Oh, don't look so shocked. Oh, take a look. Our adventurers spend the whole day scaling mountains, clearing domains. Clients like these deserve better treatment. Oh, touched a nerve, did I? I'd have thought any adventurers who dare come here would be used to conversations like. Anyway, I have a favor to ask. Recently, Wangsheng Funeral Parlor has been trying to strike a business deal with the Adventurers Guild. With you acting as an intermediary? Let me think what I could offer you. Well, this seems like something right up my alley. I can even you see? Helping me will be worth your while. Come on then, my ablest.
Wangsheng Funeral Parlor. The ones who no longer speak. Oh, did she mean talking to the dead?
ஈவென்ட்ஸ் இருக்குல்ல ஹீட்டர் ட்ரை பண்ணிடுவோம். தமிழா தெரியுது, இதுல இங்கிலீஷ் வேற. ஏதாச்சும் எக்ஸ்பிளைன் பண்ணு. டேய், என்னடா எக்ஸ்பிளைன் பண்றதுக்கு இருக்கு இதுல? கேம் இது நானே பொழுது போக விளையாண்டுருக்கேன். நான் ரொம்ப நாள் ஆச்சு விளையாண்டு வந்து. எனக்கு என்ன நடக்குது எனக்கே தெரியல. நிறைய ஆட் பண்ணியிருக்கானுங்க.
Surrender and be gentle.
நடக்குதுன்னு எனக்கே புரியல. ஐயோ ஐயோ ஐயோ.
Committed to memory. Share my knowledge. Let the show begin.
You're in for a little shock.
I'm the frying pan. It's the fire. You're toast. This may hurt a little.
முடிஞ்சு போச்சு. நம்ம அம்மா நகை இல்லாம போர் அடிக்குது. ஆமாண்டா. எஸ், போர் அடிக்குதா? அலறாங்க அலறாங்க. போடா டேய். கிளாஸுக்கு போயிருப்போம் நேரத்துக்கு.
Coaching and Charlotte.
கிளாஸ்
I never thought she'd see you two together.
என்கிட்ட
Nice to see you again, Traveler and Paimon.
ஒரு வாரம் தானே நீ வந்துருவீங்களா?
Oh, we're not interrupting anything, are we?
Not at all. I wasn't in.
சார்லட்
A kite? Are you buying some regional specialties to bring back to Fontaine?
Well, yes. It seems you haven't heard.
Oh,
Liyue Harbor. The Qixing believes it
Yeah.
would benefit Liyue to build on our own cultural foundation by embracing the technologies of other
இது
nations.
ரொம்ப நாளாச்சா
After
தனியா லைவ்
all,
போட்டு
it is said that the stones of another mountain. So, Ningguang organized a private meeting with Miss Charlotte. In the end,
mechanical. But don't kites just use the wind to fly? Why would you need to add something
இதுல
mechanical?
ஜாப்பனீஸ் வயசு நல்லா இருக்கும்டா. நான் அதெல்லாம் 16 GB
well,
வருது
you've
ஜாப்பனீஸ்
actually
வயசு.
just answered how high and far a kite can.
But as soon as there's no wind, you can.
எக்ஸ்ட்ரா வர
Exactly.
ஃபர்ஸ்ட் GB ஏத்த
Liyue
வேண்டியதா
is
இருக்குது.
now a nation ruled by humans, after all.
குருவி
It's
கூடு
about time we had the plus. The easier we can make it to enjoy, the more.
Right?
With Miss Charlotte's help, everything. We also gave
Cool.
toys.
You see, Miss Could.
Although kites are one of our most time-honored cultural relics, but to me, think for
இருக்கு,
a
ஆனா
second
தனியா அது
about
16
how
GB
remarkable. There's an old poem that goes, "O
ஏத்திருக்கலாம்.
kite,
சரி
born of
போட்டா இது
paper, flying true
16
and
GB
sound,
ஏத்திக்கனா ஃபுல்
a
கேம்
lone
பிளேமே
traveler
ஜாப்பனீஸ்ல
wanders, just
இருக்குது.
waiting to be found."
ஒரு ரீல் ஆகும். அதனால
In the
16
past,
GB.
poets from Liyue used kites to symbolize a feeling of longing or evoke the peacefulness of idyllic rural scenery. If the people of today can derive enjoyment,
That's the kuching we know.
Well said.
I also know, for
மூணு லாங்குவேஜ்
example,
4 லாங்குவேஜ்ல இருக்குது.
more fun. My grandfather
அதான்
took
இருக்கும்.
first,
அதான் இடத்துல
eat them.
வரும்போது நான் இது போட்டு
Some
லைவ்
people write
இது
down certain
ஜாப்பனீஸ் வாய்ஸ்ல
names or
எடுத்துட்டு வந்தாங்க.
desires on their kites,
அதுல ஆடுவோம்.
cut the
பயங்கரமா
string, and
இருக்கும்.
let them fly free.
Are certain design
What?
fascinating?
The scissor-tailed swallow is the most classic design. It symbolizes.
Are these commonly?
If you're interested, Miss Charlotte, I have.
That would be a huge help. Great. Looks like I've got the outline.
Perfect. We're gonna take.
Then I'll show Miss Charlotte to my. I almost forgot. If you're interested, the rules are simple.
I've already prepared more than enough.
Oh, Paimon.
அட போதுடா பேசுனது. குடுங்கடா. இதுதான் காண்டாவு. ரைட் சாப்பிட்டு வரேன் மாம்ஸ். ஓகேடா. பாரு.
Wait, Traveler? Take a peek to your right. Do you see those two? Is it just Paimon? Or were they staring at us the whole time? Huh. Something's up. Do you think they could be treasure hoarders? Oh, Paimon's sick of waiting around for something bad to happen. We should strike first, you know. Foil their plans before they even begin. You go right, Paimon will go left.
முடிஞ்சு. அப்பா.
Oh,
It is with such an air of urgency that you appear before us. Your comportment suggests you believe us to have committed some heinous crime.
Whoa, where did this? You should be the one doing the Don't think we didn't notice you eavesdropping. One look and we could tell you were up to no.
One bears no secrets before two such as yourselves. You stand in the for the purpose of this foray into.
You kidding? That deer's got his head.
you may want to hold your tongue, Paimon.
Don't think that Paimon is gonna believe you just because you know her name. Let Paimon guess. You're supposed to be Mountain Shaper, right?
Indeed. Mooncarver and myself have descended upon the mortal realm for a visit. The two of you may call me Jiahu.
Looks like you did your research. But in our experience, the harder you try to lead us on, the more likely it is that we've got to. We'll go straight to the Millilith and have you.
Preposterous! Utterly preposterous!
Right!
During the the flavor of the...
Dabbled upon.
Did one not speak up?
One is simply trying to.
That does not mean you should reveal personal matters, so...
For being.
You indeed.
Paimon can understand why Mountain Shaper is here, but why did you decide to come to the city, Mooncarver? It's not really your thing, is it?
It is but an inevitable eventuality. Long have the mountains with Lantern Rite near...
Cloud Retainer is
One must never rest idle in the face of that which...
But a moment ago, one heard you speak of a mechanical kite of sorts. It appears the...
Perhaps there are
Cloud Retainer is of a proud and arrogant disposition. She holds the belief that her skill in mechanics surpasses that of all others. One can be quite certain it is hardly with an open mind.
One surmises, however, if you do...
Sure, leave it. Have a safe trip back. Enjoy this.
Thank you for your kind words. We shall now depart.
We got all worked up. Well, Paimon wants this.
Demigods.
What? This
Does it all?
Of course.
Oh, now that's Paimon's kind of kite.
I apologize for the interruption, but are all your wares in order, Miss Genuine?
Yes, they're just over there.
Wonderful.
Elon War
If the two of you are interested in going to...
is gone.
Yes. If you were...
You do seem really pressed for time.
Oh. Now, at this time of day, Gaming should be somewhere in the vicinity.
Gaming
But just follow the main road.
Be sure to come back if you'd like to buy a kite.
Wait, I thought we had an agreement. Loser buys dim sum tomorrow? Look at you. Scowl like that for much longer and your face might stay that way. Hey now, don't...
No way, Gaming. You're always the one picking up the tab. I'm not trying to be a...
That was nothing. All in a day...
Perfect. Gaming is here. Sorry to interrupt, Gaming. We just spoke to a guy from the communications office who needs you.
Oh, I must...
Sure. Let's have...
Alrighty, you can hand the goods over to me. Must have been heavy hauling them all this way. Let me take them off your hands.
It wasn't that bad. It's just some...
Kite-making materials. I see. I'm glad it wasn't too much trouble, Paimon. Still, and you...
Huh? You know.
There probably aren't many in Liyue who don't. I've heard quite a bit about you two. You're quite well known around these parts. Oh, and please excuse Longzhou if he forgot to thank you. He's a good guy. He's just been super busy. So, you...
Yep.
Perfect. I'm good with direction. Oh, the ingredients are...
Order anything? Hey, did you really have to call Paimon out?
Don't worry, I understand. You need to pack anything?
Nope.
Oh, that's...
Lantern radar. இது முடிக்கணுமா? ஃபெஸ்டிவலுக்குள்ள போகிறதுக்கு எத்தனை முடியுமா? ரைட்ரா. Those and that blah blah blah. Sounds amazing. Varada urra. One வருஷம் இதே தான் வந்து நினைக்கிறேன். சேம் ஈவென்ட் லேண்டர் நைட் ஈவென்ட். இதேதான். Press to navigate movement consume. Okay. Each move. Okay. Can be used to. Oh, இப்படி முடியுமா? T is the starting point. They can pass through marked area. மாட்டேங்கிறான். Correct. Press the portrait number of key to switch the character. Okay. அதுதான் அடங்க நானா தெரியலடா எனக்கு ரெண்டு ஜோலி முடிச்சு என்றாச்சு ஆட்டங்க Cuba starting point, they can push each other. Okay. எத்தனையும் ஒரே இடத்துல நாலு ஸ்டெப் வருது இதுக்கு ஃபர்ஸ்ட் எடுக்கணும். ஃபர்ஸ்ட் எடுக்கிறது கிட்டத்தட்ட வந்துட்டேன். இல்ல இல்ல வந்துட்டேன். எஸ் எப்படியாவது நவுத்தணும். Button of moves. இல்லையே இது வராது. கௌதம் தான் வேறங்க. யாருடா எவன்? That's it. Last. சிட் ஷேபா ஒரு வழியும் நம்ம முடிச்சு விட்டோம்டா. கோஆப் எப்படி வரையா?
Insolent. Insolent. Oh. Insolent.
Attack. Can't
All the world holds dear is but a backdrop of constant motion. I stand.
Race on top.
I'm seeing scars. Really hurt. Really hurt.
Knockback அடிக்கிறானே. எப்படி விளையாடுது எனக்கே தெரியல. Collect easier no. total score obtained. Oh, 6000. $6,000. Oh, முடிஞ்சிருச்சுல வாங்கடா.
Absurd! Insolent! Inactivity serves no purpose whatsoever.
Inactivity serves no purpose whatsoever. Complete the top of the race first time. Complete plug up. Papa. Light for one. Okay, at that end. Attack.
the first time we came here. Oh, Paimon remembers! Nahita's consciousness had been trapped by the doctor, but we followed the clues she left behind to help her. So much time has already passed since then, and it seems Sumeru's changing for the better now that Nahita's in charge. Paimon just hopes this peace will last a long time, and then Nahita won't have any more new problems to deal with. Yeah, guess you're right. We somehow always find ourselves right in the thick of it. Who knows what will happen next? Come to think of it, maybe it's all because of you. Maybe you're just a magnet for trouble. Huh? Me? Before Paimon ran into you, Paimon never ran in... Anyway, for Nahita's sake, maybe we should think about heading to our next destination.
Ah, look who it is. Running into you in a place like this? I can see you two still love wandering around.
Oh, it's Dia! Since when are we just wandering around? We're usually taking care of some serious business. Even though it may have nothing to do with our journey. But never mind that. What brings you here?
I just finished a commission in the desert for a usual client of mine. Nothing too interesting. Just escorting. That's when I saw you two all the way over there. Chatting away. Huh? You serious? Can't say I saw that coming. But you are travelers after all. Bumping into you like this will become a rarity. Hey, how about I gather a few mercs to escort?
Thanks, but no need. Oh, Paimon...
Sounds good. So, when are you leaving?
Oh, wait a sec. Paimon just remembered...
I see. Though, now...
By the way, should we go say bye to Nahita? Oh, good point. Then there's no need to...
Then, I guess this is goodbye for now, Traveler and Paimon.
Goodbye, Dia. Bye-bye, Sumeru.
Settling matters in Sumeru, approaching the border with Fontaine. Huh? Huh? இது முன்னாடி சாப்பிட்றியா? சாப்பிட்றேன் அவர்கிட்ட அவங்க போய் சாப்பிட்டேன். Atti. Okay, இதெல்லாம் போயிட்டு இங்க வந்துருச்சு.
Shine down! Illusion shattered!
Committed to memory. I'm so sorry.
Be still.
All yours, should you have any use for them.
Hey! Yeah! This may hurt a little.
Shine down!
Even better than I imagined. It's my lucky day. Off we go!
ஆப்போசிட்டா வந்துட்டு இருக்கோம் போல. I am back day செத்துட்டான்டா PDF ஃபைல். அடப்பாவி யாரு? ஐயோ இது எங்க போயிடுச்சு?
There is no escape!
Oh, so you collect these?
Shine down!
I see everything.
Be still.
பால்வெல்ட் இருக்கு. இதை பார்த்தாண்டா பால்வெல்ட்டை காப்பி அடிச்சா. அது நடக்குது. அதெல்லாம் என்னன்னா முக்கால்வாசி நான் எக்ஸ்ப்ளோரே பண்ணல. பண்ணணும்.
There is no escape!
பொய் சொல்லாத வேணையா. சுடுடா. இது நல்லா இருக்கே. மரம்லாம் சூரியக்குள்ளதா இருக்கா? Me 1169 Century of Sanity or MC1. என்னது இது? கரண்ட் பட்டி லோன் ரெக்குயர்மென்ட் பாருங்க வர போய் பாப்போம். டென்ட்ரோ ஹைட்ரோ கேட்டிருக்கானுங்க பாப்பலாம்.
Illusion shattered!
Everyone hold hands!
Let's light it up! Everybody sit!
There is no escape. Now you shall perish. Shine down.
Cascade.
I'm going in!
Grow! The Temple of Wisdom!
Kamisato Art. Suiyu.
Inazuma shines eternal. Transcendoku.
Everybody stand back!
Cascade.
This way, turn a little.
Thunder all sides.
Committed to memory. Sharing my knowledge.
Mind the deluge.
Hey. हमें series का class start आगुबोदु ओके बाइडा बार Register क्या revive பண்ணி விடுறது எங்கடா
Grow! There is no escape.
Another test.
Committed to memory.
That tingle?
Illusion shattered.
I got careless.
Insolent.
Picked the wrong test subject.
आइए remarkable chest சுமேரு பாதி எக்ஸ்ப்ளோர் பண்ண நிறைய கண்டு அடிக்கலாம் ஓகே மாமே டோன்ட் ஃபீல் என்ன ஃபீல் போடா ஃபீல் பண்றாங்க இந்த ஏரியாலாம் நல்லா பயங்கரமா எக்ஸ்ப்ளோர் பண்ண போல இருக்கே எத்தனை இருக்கு இன்னும்? Worship statue. Aha, தப்பான வழி விட்டேன். இந்த இதை மட்டும் பிடிச்சிட்டு அப்படியே ஸ்டோரிக்கு போயிடலாம்.
Everyone hold hands.
Adventure time! Let's light it up!
Grow, grow, grow.
Teamwork is dreamwork! There is no escape!
Take them. I have no need. இப்போ இங்கே போகலாம். அதுக்கப்புறம் உள்ள கொஞ்சம் கொஞ்சமாக இருக்கிறது நல்லா பண்ணிக்க வேண்டியதான். நான் எப்படி அங்கே போகிறது? ஸ்ட்ரெயிட்டாக பறந்துருவோமா? ஆமாம், சொன்ன மாதிரியே பறந்துட்டான்.
Elemental mastery. Elemental mastery தான் அதிகம் படிச்சு வச்சிருப்பேன் எல்லாத்துக்கும். 800 crit rate, crit damage. T-shirt. Welcome to Fontaine.
After crossing all that sand and water, we finally made it! Oh, this must be Fontaine's port. Wow, everything looks so advanced in Fontaine. Paimon's heard that the industry here is extreme. Just seeing the sights as a tourist is nice, but maybe it would be better if we found something to do. What do you think? Good idea! Nahida gave us loads of useful information. Seeking out the Seven is probably still our best source for information at this point. Yeah, the more we can learn, the better. So, what do you think the Hydro Archon's like? Will we get along? Nahida said that she has a very unique personality. To learn about a nation's god, start with the nation's people. There seems to be some locals talking over there. Let's go see if we can join the party.
If you ask me, it's a tragedy how things ended for him. Clearly, he was a pretty decent person.
Yeah, I didn't expect that kind of ending for him. I thought he would at least fight on a little longer for his family. I was expecting a sudden plot twist, but it's a pity that it never...
Excuse me. Can I help you too? I couldn't help but notice you standing here listening.
Hi. We're travelers new to Fontaine, and we had something we wanted to ask, but you seem to be really busy talking about some kind of play, so we didn't want to interrupt.
Play? Oh, no. We're talking about something that really happened. In fact, it's a case that was just heard a few days ago.
Really? Like, a real trial? But the way you were talking about it and the word...
Well, good tales are often based on true stories, aren't they? And what you see in reality may also be someone deliberately putting on an act while harboring ulterior motives. Whether something is true or not simply isn't that important. The main thing is whether the story being acted out on the stage... Oh, but it looks like you're not from around here. You probably don't know that the Fontaine Court of Justice is called the Opera Epiclese, or more commonly known as just the Opera House.
But, shouldn't court cases be treated a little more seriously than that? Not to question Fontaine's way of doing things. It's just that putting someone on trial...
No worries. Other visitors to Fontaine have wondered the same thing. And as for your worries about whether the cases are treated with due reverence, we have the absolutely just and honorable Chief Justice Neuvillette, as well as the Oratrice Mécanique d'Analyse Cardinal, a machine created by the Archon. Between the machine and the Chief Justice, false charges and injustice are a thing of the past now.
Pure trees? Is it some kind of machine, too? Oh, Paimon's curious. Wait. Paimon almost forgot to ask you our question. Do you know what we should do if we want to meet the Hydro Archon?
Oh, that's easy. Just go to the Opera House. Lady Farina practically lives there. You could definitely say it's her biggest passion.
I think what they mean is that they wish to speak with the Archon personally. In that case, I'm afraid it's going to be a tad more difficult.
No. Lady Farina seldom takes an interest with a nation's affairs. The reason it's difficult to make an appointment is simply because she's incredibly popular.
That's right.
Huh. First time. Wait! Paimon gets now! The Hydro Archon!
Yeah, I suppose you could say that. Perhaps you could even say our mascot.
Hang on. This is still Fontaine's Archon you're talking about.
Yes, you're...
Come on. Sure, there's a lot of laws here, but nobody's going to be arrested for saying something disrespectful about the Hydro Arc.
Alright, I think we get it. Thank you! At least we now know that we can find the Hydro Archon at the Opera House. But who knows how long making an appointment will... Hey! What are you looking over there for? Huh.
Oh,
Maybe something's the matter. She isn't going to jump into the water, is she? Maybe we better go check on her. Hello there.
Huh?
Oh, okay.
About many things, actually. I was just reminiscing about a place my brother and I would play when we were kids.
You're pointing at the sea. Wait, are you saying that you and your brother lived?
No, people call the waters around Fontaine a sea. It's actually just an inland lake that's filled with fresh water. And no, I can still see that hill clearly in my memories. Now, it's been completely... He would skip and jump, tossing sand in the wind. But now, the water is gradually swallowing our It won't be long before it swallows us.
Sorry.
Ah, I don't believe we've had the pleasure of meeting. Are you Lynette's new friends?
Oh, and you...
Thanks for looking after my sister. She often comes here to reminisce about our childhood, that's all. There's no need for any concern. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Linny, and this is my sister Lynette. If I had to guess, I'd say you must be travelers from abroad.
Nice to meet you. We were just talking...
I see. It's unusual for Lynette to be so willing to talk with anyone. In fact, she seldom speaks at all. I'm usually the only one she ever talks to.
Oh, really? Then you two are just like us. Paimon's always the one talking for some reason. So that's how you think it is?
I also think my brother can be too talkative at times.
Seems you were right, Paimon.
So, what...
Oh, that. It's from a prophecy that's been circulating in Fontaine. Well, I suppose prophecy isn't exactly the right word, because that implies a certain amount of uncertainty. There's no doubt about what's happening in Fontaine now. Where to begin? Let's put that question on hold for a moment. We still have...
Did all the introductions earlier not count?
Hello, traveler. And hello, Paimon.
Hey! Why didn't Paimon get a handshake?
Please, don't take offense. Just consider it a sort of etiquette we have here in Fontaine when...
Oh! By the way, we were just getting ready to go to the Opera House to meet the Hydro Archon.
So you're going to see Lady Farina? No problem at all. Please, follow me.
Torn to oblivion!
You said you were going to see Lady Farina? Well, it seems Lady Farina has come to see you.
So, she's the Hydro Archon? But how did she know we were looking for her?
My dear people, rich and poor, those with cup in hand and those with nothing at all, raise your glasses in celebration. If you don't have one, then just raise your hand in lieu. As you can all see, 2 unfamiliar travelers have arrived in our nation. Come, let us make a toast in honor of this traveler and his companion, who have journeyed here from distant lands.
Is she talking about us?
I've long heard of the turmoil and chaos you've left in your wake as you visited other nations. But I welcome you nevertheless. No, fear is for insignificant cowards. I am a god, and I will never entertain the notion of such meaningless wariness. You can be rest assured, of course, seeking an audience with me is the most sensible thing to do. It will allow you to truly behold my power and witness my authority. And I, Fosalor, hereby welcome you to the nation of Hydro and acknowledge the value and significance of your trip.
Yeah, Hyperion still can't believe it. Feels like we've only been here for a few minutes. But the Hydro Archon's entrance was, Miss Hydro Archon?
I see. As Outlanders, you inevitably lack even some of the most basic understanding. Don't forget that even the gods can be... You had best stop and consider. Do you really have the noble qualities and etiquette necessary to communicate with a god? All it takes is a flick of my finger for me to know everything about you.
Whoa. Talk about sounding high and mighty.
Oh? What's with these looks? Perhaps the welcoming ceremony still isn't enough.
Wow, I didn't expect to see Lady Farina. Wait, does this mean they're the legendary blonde traveler?
Hey, what's all the commotion? Oh, is that Lady Farina?
Of course. That's the blonde traveler. The one all those stories are about. Lady Farina came here to personally see him. Oh, I bet this is going to be the duel of the century.
Ooh, I've got to see this.
Yes, but don't get too excited now. My dear believers and spectators alike tend to get quite rowdy. And you may consider this my reward to all of you. I have determined that there will be an epic duel between myself and this traveler from another land, just as you were hoping.
Now she wants to fight? Aren't we getting a little ahead of ourselves?
Fighting god. Got to receive. Pagada. Resume irke ke tayari.
Are you not afraid? Might I remind you that this is a duel against the divine?
What are you trying to do, traveler? Provoking a god in front of her people?
Stand down, Clorend. I admire his bravery. Few have the courage to draw their sword against a god. He is obviously a true warrior. Unfortunately, people nowadays...
Oh, yeah, she's right. Just a duel with...
On Araneus, criminals are always requesting duels to defend their honor. They're getting a bit old, to tell the truth.
You see. Then, as the god of...
Right.
Why do you care so much about the crowd's reactions? Seems you've spent a little too much. Besides, how exactly do you plan to have a duel in court? You mean you're going to put us on trial?
No! According to Fontaine law, no one is permitted to release any flying objects within Fontaine city limits during the first 3 days of each month. You are...
Oh, so that's what they've done wrong.
You call that obvious? What kind of law is that? Wait, flying object?
Precisely! Now, if you two have no objections, then...
My apologies, Lady Farina. I don't mean to I don't think that Paimon here meets the definition of a flying
You tell her, Linny! Finally, someone who's not crazy.
Ah, great magician Linny, my beloved citizen. I'll permit...
As a magician who just rained on your parade, I naturally should shoulder the responsibility. So, with such an audience gathered here...
Ta-da!
What's that on Paimon's back? Hey, when did Linny do that?
There. As you can all clearly see, Paimon should be classified as, well, something like a balloon. This rope has been in the Traveler's hand all along. It was just that no one could see it before.
Huh? You call that magic?
I'm not sure what to think.
Amusing. Very amusing, Linny. Just the sort of
Performance?
In which case, consider the matter of your trial resolved. But when there are valid grounds, I will not butt even the gods of other lands. I look forward to seeing your upcoming performance at the Opera House, Mr. Linny and Miss Lynette. That's enough for now.
Just like that, she's gone. Well, that's the most unpredictable Archon Paimon's ever seen. He never even had a chance to ask her anything. But that's a problem for future Paimon. That whole...
Don't mention it. I just happened to remember that there was such a law, so I did a... So...
She can be a bit confusing at times, but she is still amenable to reason.
Anyway,
I just know a few simple... It will actually be my first time performing on the most prestigious stage.
but isn't the Opera House where criminal trials are held?
When there are no public trials being held, And speaking of performances, I would be remiss to forego this opportunity.
My brother's always excited to make new...
Oh, sure. We don't really have...
Splendid. In that... This is a magical item known as a magic pocket. Perhaps you can help...
Huh? What are they going to use it for?
About that, I'm not sure exactly... It says that every person in Fontaine is born with sin. No matter how the nation of justice holds trial after trial, this sin cannot be absolved. Until one day, the water levels in Fontaine will rise, and the sinful people will slowly be drowned. In the end, the people will all be dissolved into the waters, and only the Hydro Archon will remain, weeping on her throne. Only then will the sins of the people of Fontaine be washed away.
That sounds pretty gloomy. Why are people in Fontaine born with sin? What is that supposed to mean?
There are lots of guesses. Some say that the ancestors of Fontaine stole the power of the seas and stirred its wrath. Others say that the people of Fontaine never heeded the first Hydro Archon's warnings and offended Celestia. But here in Fontaine, evidence is what matters. There hasn't been...
If even the people in Fontaine don't know what sin they committed, wouldn't it be better just to ignore the prophecy?
That's exactly what the people did at first. But in the last few years, the water levels in Fontaine have actually started rising.
Many places have already been completely...
Many people carry on with their lives as before, and we hope that at least the people who reside near the waterfront can move away before it's too late. So, we've started distributing magic pockets to them. As a magical...
Oh, Paimon gets it! It's like preparing for a rainy day!
Perhaps only absolute power could ever contend with such a catastrophe. But who knows? We're just tiny specks in the grand scheme of things. Now, if you'd...
அடிக்கவே முடியல. சைடு இருக்கு. அல்பேடோ இந்த கேரக்டர் இருக்கிறதே நான் மறந்துடுறேன் அடிக்கடி.
Still within my threshold.
¿Qué trazo diría? இந்த காலத்துல அது முடியும்.
That's... That's far...
I'm seeing stars. What they say is true. You have to see the world for yourself to appreciate how beautiful it is.
Pyro, hydro. Wind என்னன்னு தெரியல. கேரட் வாங்கிக்கலாமா? நல்லா இருக்கே. என்கிட்ட இப்போது இல்லாத கேரக்டர் இது. சிங்யாங். ஐயோ.
If you're not sure what to do,
the hero's valor ripples through his robes. His gut.
யாயோ இருக்கு, சாண்டி இருக்கு, பெய்டோ இருக்கு, C4.
What do you think?
C1 decrease hydro race opponent by C3 கொண்டு போலாம். Window C5 அதி.
now they take you on a walk.
நிங்குவாங்க சாமியம் இருக்கா.
Let's work through it together. Heads are better than one.
I am Ningguang. GENSHIN.
There's no...
ஆத்தாடி கிட்ட இருக்கு. இப்படி கனெக்ட் ஆகுதா? பிடிச்சது எப்படி ஸ்விமிங் பண்ணி விட்டுருக்கான். இந்த கனெக்ஷன் போனதால இல்லை எளிவே இல்லை. எப்படி இருக்கு? புதுசாக விட்டுருக்கானுங்க போல. Complete the oracles.
What they say is true.
You
have to.
Tendo, Cairo, Pyro, Geo. Win, show me the way.
The weather is lovely and warm. Things are about to start getting lively again. I see everything.
Shine down!
கொஞ்சம் கஷ்டப்பட்டு தான் ஆகணும்.
Off we go!
Illusion shattered!
All yours, should you have any use for them.
There is no escape!
Everyone hold hands!
Cascade!
This body belongs to ice and snow.
Okay, last try. Not yet. ஒரு வாரத்துல அடுத்த கேரக்டர் போல் வந்துருமா? அப்ப அதை எடுத்துக்க வேண்டியது. Tried my best.
I'm sure I've forgotten something.
Okay.
Not to worry, I'll simply send.
Bye bye.